first video on this channel. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for being patient with me. You guys have been asking me for so long to bring my trading knowledge to YouTube. I have created this channel separate from my main channel to strictly and only discuss trading. So let's go ahead and jump in with the very first video. In this video, I'm going to be letting you guys know the 5 things that you need to get started trading today. The first thing you're going to need is knowledge foundation. I know that it can be tempting to want to jump right in, especially when you start seeing people posting their profits, or you may just want to join a Discord group and start trading along with the trades that you're seeing. But trust me, do not do that. This is serious. This is real money that we're working with here. And so you need to have at least a basic knowledge and understanding of what you are doing. Do not just copy and paste, and do not just follow somebody blindly. You need to understand the basic terminology. You need to understand what is a call, what is a put, what is an options contract, what is a premium, what is the strike price, what is swinging, what is scalping, what is intraday. If none of those terms made any sense to you, then don't worry. Stay tuned on this channel. I will be covering all of that. As far as being a chart master or technical analysis guru, you don't need to have that to make your first trade, but it would be, ideal. But you don't need to be a guru to make your first trade, but you at least need to know the basics. In order to learn the basics and have a good knowledge foundation before you start trading, I recommend some books for you guys. So I have curated a list of books that you guys can start reading when it comes to learning the stock market and learning options trading. I will put the link down to the book resource list in the description box, so be sure to check that out. Now, some of you may just do very well with the books. However, I know a lot of people are visual learners, so I definitely recommend you guys investing in a course. Whether you spend hours and hours scouring YouTube to find the knowledge that you need, or you just take the plunge and invest in a course. When an experienced trader is not only putting all their knowledge and expertise and experience into a course, but they have laid it out in a way that makes sense, in a way that goes in order, so that it cuts down on the learning curve and cuts down on the time that you would need to find these things in order somewhere else. So it doesn't have to be my course that you take, but of course I am going to recommend my course, Options University. In my course, I have over 10 hours of video tutorial style content for you guys, and it goes in order from A through Z, all the things you need to not only be an options trader, but to be a profitable and a good options trader. So I will link my course, Options University, down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out as well. So boom, that's one. You need to get at least a basic understanding of what options trading is. Now, the second thing you need to start trading options today is money. You need trading capital. How much trading capital do you need? I go into the specifics depending on your trading style in my course, but as a general rule of thumb, I do not recommend you trading with anything less than $300. A lot of people will say $1,000. I used to say no less than $1,000 as well. I used to be one of those people that I just said. But however, I have personally traded with less than $1,000. I've traded with less than $500. But I find that once you get to anything lower than $300 starting to trade with, even if you get super cheap options, you can get an options contract for $7. You can get an options contract for $50. Are they good option contracts? No. Can you make money with them? Yes. So you can trade with less than $300. However, you will be trading bad contracts, and you're not going to have a lot of buffer and a lot of wiggle room to mess with when you have less than $300. So in order to get an okay quality option and realistically build your account over time, I recommend at least having $300 to trade with. But you need to make sure that you are not, come closer, that you are not trading with more than you can afford to lose, period. Now, the next part of having the trading capital is to actually take that trading capital that you have decided on and funding your brokerage account with that. So, of course, in order to trade, you need to have a brokerage account. You need to have that open, set up, and funded. So, transferring that money from your bank account to the broker that you choose. I will have a video all about brokers, no worries. So if you don't know a broker to choose, stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming out within the next couple of weeks. But you need to fund that account. Most brokers only take 1 or 2 business days to get into your account. A couple brokers go into your account literally instantly. Now, the third thing you need to get started trading today is the tools and technology resources. The first resource is reliable internet connection. I actually have a couple experiences, especially when I'm traveling, where I would have trades open, I'm not able to close it as quickly as I need to. And when you're scalping, you need to be able to open and close quickly. There has been times when I did not have reliable internet connection and I was not able to close a trade at the second that I need to close it, and that cost me some money. If you're gonna be a home-based trader, your home-based internet connection needs to be strong and reliable. The next tool that you're gonna need in order to start trading is your phone. So you can do everything from your phone. You can look at charts from your phone, you can open and close trades from your phone, you can do everything in regards to trading with your phone. You do not need a laptop, you do not need a tablet. However, me personally, when it comes down to looking at trading charts and candlesticks, I like to look at that on my laptop just because I like the bigger screen, and maybe just the old school in me, I don't know, but I love looking at charts and doing all my charting on a laptop. However, that is not necessary. You do not have to do that. That's just my personal preference. And that's pretty much it when it comes down to technology and tools. You just need reliable internet connection and a phone. The fourth thing you need to get started trading today is a trading strategy. So during step one, when you were gathering your basic understanding and fundamentals of options trading, you should have came across different trading strategies that you can look into further. Now at this step, you need to decide which strategy you are going to start using, practicing, implementing, all of that. And you need to decide what type of trader you're going to be, whether you're going to be a long hold trader or an in and out trader. In my course, I go over 8 different strategies for you to choose from. I go over them in depth. They are proven strategies to work. I go over all my examples and everything. So if you are looking for a strategy, definitely check out my course. But if you already have one, the best way to start practicing with using your strategy without having to risk your own money is paper trading. Paper trading is where you are able to get in the real markets, buy and close real options in real time, and see how much profit or loss you would have in real time, but using fake money. So any of the profits that you make, you are not able to cash that out because you're using fake money. What is the purpose of that? Well, the purpose of that is to not only get comfortable with the markets and get comfortable with your trading platform, but you are also getting comfortable with understanding and learning your strategy, making sure that it works for you. Because I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, all strategies work. That's why they're strategies. All strategies work. You just have to know which one works for you. That you are able to spot these setups, that you are able to read these charts correctly, and you will get the best practice with that when you are paper trading. Now, not all brokers offer paper trading. The broker that I really like that offers paper trading is Webull. And last but not least, the fifth thing that you need to get started trading today is mental preparation and discipline. One of the biggest hurdles that you will face when it comes down to trading is the psychology aspect, because psychology will really be the thing that makes or breaks you as a trader. It can be an emotional journey, literally watching yourself make so much money in a short amount of time, and then also on the flip side, lose a lot of money in a short amount of time. It can be a lot. Also dealing with greed, overcoming fear, learning how to have patience, learning how to have discipline, learning not to revenge trade. There's so many different things that go into trading psychology, and I, of course, will have a bunch of videos touching on it. And so you just need to be prepared for that. And then on the discipline side of things, you need to make sure that you have chosen your strategy and you can stick to a trading plan. Being disciplined is going to make you a profitable trader. And that is why a lot of traders fail, because they have too much emotion and not enough discipline. So there you have it. Those are the 5 essential things that you need to get started trading today. I encourage all of you to finally make this your year that you start trading. You know you've been thinking about it for a long time. You know you've been wanting to learn. Following this channel is definitely going to get you started in the right direction. And don't be afraid to trust yourself, invest in yourself, and start taking action. The market is here, and the market can change your life if you take the steps to let that happen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.